it's Jen Bengal here from Out of This World Literacy. If you've ever wondered why students are not retaining new vocabulary words that you read to them, it may be because they need more than to listen to books with great vocabulary. They need direct vocabulary instruction. This is true for all students, but it's especially true for our students learning English as a second language. There are so many words in the English language, and each word has more than one meaning. There are several layers of meanings to words too. In episode 74, I'll discuss the layers of meanings for vocabulary words. Today, let's think about 5 big reasons why taking just 15 minutes a day to intentionally teach vocabulary is so critical for our students. Number 1, attention to vocabulary in a consistent curriculum will result in an increase in students' verbal functioning. It's not enough to read books to our students that have really rich vocabulary in them. That's great, but they actually need direct instruction on how to take those words out of that book and apply them into their own lives. Another reason why it's so important is for students to use and understand words in the context of reading and writing. They require robust instruction. They require examples of those words. They require us to be thinking of them outside of just the context of a book. Students also, there's a quote here, it says, students need to develop an interest in and awareness of words in order to adequately build their vocabulary repertoires. And that quote comes from Beck, McCown, and Kukin from Bringing Words to Life. And this is a really great quote because they really need to be interested in these words. They can't just hear them, but they have to be interested in them, build an awareness to them, and really understand them to be able to add them into their vocabulary banks. Once they do that, students begin to own words and apply them to all aspects of their daily lives. When you start teaching vocabulary instruction in a very intentional way, you'll actually see and hear your students using the words. They'll use them in their oral language when they're talking to their friends. They'll use them in their writing as writers. And also another great reason for direct vocabulary instruction is it develops a lifelong love of words through lively and fun interaction. I hope these 5 big reasons for teaching vocabulary in your classroom help you think more deeply about the value and importance of a direct vocabulary instruction curriculum. If you teach in grades 3 through 6 and would like to try a free week of vocabulary instruction that has all the planning done for you and takes just 15 minutes a day, visit www.vocabforfree.com. It's been my pleasure chatting with you today. Know that I'm the biggest fan of the work that you and your students are doing in the classroom every day. If you'd like more teaching tips, you can check out outofthisworldliteracy.com. Until next time, you've got this.